has always played a lot of sports.
Golf was always the one that I did all the time.
He puts a lot of effort into it. He goes to the golf course every day.
His sources of motivation are mostly internal.
Scottie's work ethic, more than anything, has been the main character in his success.
I guess it started when he was little.
I used to have a plastic club and a plastic ball.
He would say, "Dad, look at this. I can make it go to the right. I can make it go to the left." And then when we gave him regular golf clubs, he was able to duplicate that same thing. And I was like, wow, this is really interesting.
Tell me to hit a cut or a slice or whatever. And I don't even know what the words mean, but I would tell him and then he would hit that shot.
He's like an artist in a lot of ways.
I think his fascination with shaping the golf ball and spinning it and seeing what he can do with it is what really motivates him.
Great story, Chris Cox, who played the PGA Tour for a while, and he's a member here at the club, was hitting bunker shots one day. And I think Scottie was about 11 years old, something like that. And he sat on a bucket down there just watching Chris hit bunker shots. And he put an hour and a half into the same deal after watching. And he was spinning the ball as much or more than Chris was at 11 years old. And so the ability to imitate and know what to imitate, I think, has been a great quality of Scottie. Most humans don't ever grow as much as he has grown in the last 2 years. It's unbelievable. 12 to 14 inches in height, and the ability to play at the level he has in 2 years is absolutely, it's been amazing.
He's gone through a growth spurt that maybe would have pushed some kids or any adult out of the game of golf, but he's been able to play at an extremely high level. He really doesn't know where his arms are. He doesn't know where his legs are. He doesn't really know who he is.
Growing helped out my golf swing a little bit, because I finally grew into the motions that I was making. It was challenging with the short game and everything because I was looking at the ball from a completely different angle.
But it's really his growth as a person. When he first started playing with the AJGA, we had to coax him into going and enjoying the social activities. And now, as long as there's light on the putting green, he is out there having putting contests with the other kids. And when there's no more light, they go inside and they play ping pong. And so for him, it's fun.
They really helped me develop, not only as a golfer, but as a person. It's just been really cool to be a part of the AJGA.
He's got one of those gifts to play the game. But the beauty of it is he doesn't just say, well, I've got it all the time. He keeps working at it.
Because he likes it and he's competitive, it makes him work harder. And he just loves to play the game, which that helps a lot.
It's a sport with a lot of ups and downs, and he's had a really good year. But I think that his love of sport and love of the game will keep him at it for a long time to come, as long as he wants to do it.
He understands and he doesn't take his talent for granted.
Over the long haul, that will serve him well.
Keep that motivation in there, but don't let it destroy how you're performing.
I honestly think God gave him an extreme amount of natural abilities.
Golf is not who he is. Golf is something he enjoys.